Hey geeks, it's Patrick here in our booth at Stanley's LA Comic-Con, which is kind of a tongue twister to say now that we're so used to saying kamikaze for the last 4 years. Joined by the awesome Huston Huddleston. How are you, sir?
I am well, thank you.
And for those who don't know, I don't know if you know this or not, but we've known each other now for 4 years, almost exactly.
I gotta go.
We've been friends that long.
Wow.
When you started your thing, I started my thing.
And not one argument between us. That's what's incredible.
Friendships.
What did you just call me?
You're my friend.
Yeah, right.
And when I first got introduced to you, you were doing the Enterprise Restoration Project.
Yeah, this whole thing started with the bridge of the Enterprise from Star Trek Next Generation, the set. And we realized there was no place to put it, so we created our own museum. And we begin it next year with a tour, one in the US and one in Europe.
So it's going to be a traveling show?
It's going to start out as that. And, it's going to make us the money we need to build our permanent in LA. And we may continue to tour it even after we have our permanent, because there are a lot of people in other cities and countries that never will be able to come to LA. So I think it's a smart thing to do to have one, and also franchises. I mean, we discussed doing franchises, one in China, one in Berlin, one in Dubai, there are options out there for people, and they're just starving for a sci-fi and a horror museum.
And so last time we got to talk was about 3 years ago at the Geeky Awards, when you were doing that thing.
That's right, yeah.
You had brought the chair.
That's right. We brought that whole set there, yeah.
Now, since then, you've gotten a whole slew of board of directors involved in your project. You want to talk a little bit about them? Because it's an amazing lineup.
No, I don't want to talk about it. For the Sci-Fi Museum, there's Ronald D. Moore, who produced and wrote for Battlestar Galactica, the reboot. There's let's see, who else?
Time name dropping.
Yeah, no, there's Andrew Probert, who is he designed the Enterprise Bridge as well as the Back to the Future DeLorean, and there's Rick Sternbach, who designed the tricorder. There's David Gerald, who wrote Trouble with Tribbles. There's Greg Nicotero, who's producer of The Walking Dead and director of Walking Dead a lot at K&B Studios. And that's the Sci-Fi Museum. When we get to the Horror Museum, oh my gosh, I got to pull out the card for this one, because
it's a huge. That's what's.
Clive Barker, John Carpenter, Sean S. Cunningham, Joe Dante, Nick Garris, Tom Holland, Sarah Karloff, Jennifer Lynch, Greg Nicotero, V. Neal, Victoria Price, and it goes on and friggin' on.
And you really got to wonder why you're a success. I mean, look at the people who have come to rally behind your project.
Well, no. Here's the thing. With all those people, absolutely we're going to be a success. What I don't believe is how we got all those people. That's what blows my mind. But it's just one came after the other, and it's like, hey, do you want to do this? Yeah, okay, boom. It really was that simple. It's the right thing at the right time.
You're a true Field of Dreams story.
It's incredible. I just want the doors to open, and then I'll sit back and say, okay, this is something good. I mean, right now it's just struggling.
You know what though? I mean, you're gaining the momentum. It's going forward progress, and you keep adding on bigger and bigger talent. So obviously, it's going to get there. It's just it's a long journey. It's not a sprint. It's rather.
Yeah.
And
it's been a lot. I got to say though, it's compared to Corey Ackerman and all these people who've been trying to do the same thing for 50 years, Bob Burns and all these people. We've done this for 50 years and failed, basically. In 4 years, or actually it's been like 3 years since we did the museum, we're this far. No one's ever gotten this far before. And who the hell am I? Some schmuck nobody's ever heard of with no money. And it's just, this is the time for the nerd. It really is. Or the geek,
Well, that's what I say.
Yeah.
But like you, like I was saying, the Field of Dreams moment, you truly believed in something and you're building it, and they are coming.
Oh no, absolutely. But instead of a football field, it's going to be the mecca of all nerddom, I think.
I cannot wait to walk those halls and be like, I was there when you first were talking about this, and here it is, you spoke it into being. And talking about speaking things into being, you've got the crew of aliens here?
Yeah, we got Fox Fox made this giant power loader that was meant for display at. I think it tied in initially with a video game from about 6 years ago, and the video game tanked, and they've had this in storage since 6 years. And someone I knew said, this is in their warehouse. It's like, really? I said, yeah. Do they want to donate it? And, for whatever. And because we're a non-profit, they get a tax deduction because of the donation. And so we got the entire power loader that is not the one used in the movie because that one was held up by a crane. This one's self-standing, but it still weighs, in the crates, it weighs 4,300 pounds. So we're dealing with a forklift and we're dealing with all this stuff. It's massive, but we'll have it all together tomorrow and people can stand in it and take photos. And the cast of Aliens is coming. Everyone but Sigourney and I'll tell you the people who are coming, and you can figure out who's not coming. Lance Hendrickson's going to be here. Michael Baine's going to be here. The woman who played Vasquez, Jeanette. The guy, I can't remember all the names. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's the first day of the con, and we've all been up. I know I was up pushing 32 hours. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you did probably equal the same.
7 a.m. tomorrow. I've got to be here, starting to finish the power loader setup.
Yeah, and I will be here at 7 a.m. just to make sure that I don't get stuck in traffic and locked out for 2 hours getting into this damn place because it was a madhouse today. I don't know if you got to see the line before we got in.
I did. I saw that crazy line. No, tomorrow it's going to be probably 8 times that size.
Yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. So if you guys are watching now tonight, when you ever see this video, get here early, wear comfortable shoes, drink lots of water.
Oh man, yeah, no.
What about the line at your booth? How long is that going to be?
It's going to be massive. Yeah.
So get there early.
I don't know. We'll be here throughout. I don't know the actor schedules, but I do know they're going to be here tomorrow and Sunday. So, and we're hopefully going to do some photos in front of the power loader with all the cast. I'm so excited for this. Sigourney could not make it. She had prior engagement, but I did reach her, and I reached.
And she wanted to.
Yeah, Bill Paxton also was the other one. He couldn't make it. Sigourney and Bill Paxton and Sigourney could not make it, but all the others are going to be here. And Lance Hendrickson, I do know personally, one of the sweetest, nicest, down-to-earth guys. He called me up, almost gave me a heart attack the other day. Houston, Lance. It woke me up too. It's like, oh my god, all right, yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, that was funny.
Man, the things that go on in your life, I love reading your Facebook posts because one, they're inspirational and you inspire me, dude. And two, I mean, the people you get to interact with every day, on a daily basis, it's just like, wow, this guy. And again, speaking into being, making it happen, and again, keep it up, man. You're inspiring to more people than I think you realize.
Well, it's just basically keep our heads above water until we're over that hump. We're almost over that hump. Early next year, we're going to be over that hump, and then we can, and people can actually, all our unpaid volunteers, including me, can finally get paid, and we can work more like a company as opposed to just, hey guys, we're,
a big love effort.
Yeah, after 4 years of that, we're really sweating it. But things are finally happening. Thank God.
Well, we'll keep pushing for you, and good luck, and thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
We'll look forward to tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and look for more on our YouTube channel, and the Hollywod Horror Sci-Fi Museum, and I put both together. There you go.
That's the thing for that, and here's the one for this.
Oh, and we'll put more links up later. Take it easy, guys.